I'm gonna wait for a few more seconds for you guys to get in here, but you guys do see the title, and I wanted to just introduce myself. So, hey y'all, I am Delilah, and I know a lot of people are just overwhelmed um, behind like posting, or maybe they're tired of everything they have to do manually. This live is for you, okay? So, in the next 7 minutes, I'm going to give you three, just three simple AI moves that save hours this week, okay? So make sure you guys are engaging like you always do. Put any question that you may have at the bottom, and I will answer the best of my knowledge, okay? So let's get started. Hey, y'all already jumping on? Okay, cool. Okay, so make sure you type me in the chat if you want to save time, and tell me what you do, either business, your job, or you are a creator, okay? So tip number one. All right. Tip number one is stop staring at a blank screen. Now, this is the prompt I want to give you guys. Okay. In the prompt, you're going to say, give me 10 post ideas for whatever business you have that help your audience solve their problem. Okay. Now, you got to pick one, and then you post it and just leave it. You're done. Okay. Now, what do you post about is the question I have for you guys. What do you post about on a daily basis? Do you post about your life, your children, your work, the things that you like to do, traveling, whatever it is? Make sure you type that in the chat just so I can know what audience I'm attracting, okay? Now, tip number two, you have to learn how to reply without sounding fake, okay? Now, replies that sound like you. So here's a prompt. Write 5 friendly replies to this comment in my tone. And then you paste the comment, whatever it is that you were asking the person a question and it came back in a reply. The prompt that you provide will give you all the answer that you need to give to the comments. Okay, remember that. So it keeps you consistent and human without overthinking. So remember that, okay? So I got a question for you guys. Do you struggle more with posting or replying? Type post or reply. Now let's go forward. Number three, this is your tip number three, follow up that gets your clients. Now, you have to have a follow up message. So, this is the prompt that you can use. Write 3 follow up texts that feel natural, not salesy, to someone who said they're interested. Okay? Now, your follow up is where most people lose money, not the product. That's why your follow up is really where the money is at, you guys. I mean, I'm going to tell you that straight up. Don't leave nobody hanging, because a lot of times when we're building our business, if you knew, like me running a business, you know that you have to check on people from a person that say, hey, they was interested, or whatever keyword that you told them to do. Follow up is where the money is at, okay? Always remember that. Now, I want to give you guys this because there's no pressure. When you are running your business and you new to the game like I am, because all I knew is to go get a good job, go get a great education, work for the rest of my life, and that was it. Hey, millionaires. And I didn't know that God has something greater for me, which is to be a leader, which is to be an entrepreneur, which is to be able to show people the game of how to build wealth instead of being overwhelmed. If anybody knows me, I don't like to be overwhelmed. I don't like to have a lot of things to do. I want to have a structure, a game plan. Just tell me what I need to do, and I will follow it if it's going to make it simple for everybody else. That's me, okay? So if you want my beginner setup and my prompts, I need you to comment system, and I'll post them in the community tab, because I created a community. I want us to be all come together, help each other out with any ideas that we have. Let's share with one another. With everything that's going on in this world, we need each other, okay? We really need each other. And I know a lot of us don't want to work for 20, 30. I got you, millionaire. A lot of us don't want to work for 20, 30, 40, 50 years. We want to be able to let our money work for us versus we working hard for money, okay? We are not the tool, the money is. So I don't want to feel like I got to struggle for the rest of my life just because I grew up in the struggle. No, let's help each other. Whatever talent that we have, whatever ideas that we have, let's share it with one another, okay? Now, Please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. I want us to do this together because I may have missed Bitcoin because a lot of my friends make millions of that. I may have missed social media, but I'm not missing the AI system, okay? It's not here to replace people. It's actually here to help us save the time that we have left here and enjoy our life, okay? So remember, AI isn't replacing you. It's replacing the busy work. So subscribe and I'll go live again this week with a real demo. So I'm just testing this out to see who jumps onto the live so we can better help each other to see what audience am I attracting on this, okay? Now, hold on one second, you guys. I want to give you guys something. All right. So go back and watch this replay, you guys, and look at the 3 tips that I did give you guys. Use those prompts. It's really simple to use. Now, I know a lot of us is trying our hardest to stay away from AI because you don't want it to take away from your thinking. It's not. It's here to guide you. Okay. Because I still write things. I don't care what it is. I still write. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my God. I still write everything. But I also do use it to give me guidance on what I need to do to attract the right people that I need to attract. So I'm here to tell you guys I'm new to this world. Okay. I'm still trying to understand how to run a business versus working hard for someone else that already have their own business. We are here to help one another out, build wealth together. So I love you guys. I want the best for you guys, but this is just for AI beginners. Someone that wants to learn, someone that wants to understand, someone that maybe is terrified for it because you think it's going to take control over your thinking. It's not. It's here to stay, and you don't want to be a person that ignores it and then it just swipe you out of here, okay? So I love you guys. I want the best for y'all, but please go back and go to those tips I gave you. I'm going to read it out again one time. The first tip was to create content in 10 minutes, okay? Make sure you guys use the prompt that I put up there. The second tip was how learn how to reply without sounding fake. And then the third tip that I gave you guys is learn how to follow up. Um, that's where you get most of your clients. So don't ignore the follow up. If somebody was interested in whatever you posted on your social media, go back and check on them and ask them, is there anything else that they need from you? So I see you guys on the wealthy side. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, y'all.